Hey guys, welcome back to my Let's Play of Jade Empire. This is Kat, and just go ahead and jump right in here. While we were gone, I went ahead and went into my settings and fixed my controls, excuse me, so that I can now look up, even though it's inverted. I can't stand it, but whatever. So, and I can look around with my controller now, so let's just go and talk to Master Lee, but I want to talk to a few of the students and give you guys some more gameplay, so let's go ahead and do that.
One day I'll reach your level of skill, but not unless I keep practicing with Smiling Mountain.
It is an honor to be approached by the school's most senior student. My mother had high hopes for the school when she sent me here from the capital. Sometimes I wonder if I'm ready to train with others of such skill. Even in the robes of a junior student, I feel a long way from my home in the Imperial City. I haven't yet settled in. My studies in the Imperial City were far inferior to the instruction you've had. I will just have to work twice as hard to catch up to your level of skill. Even then, it will take a long time to be your match. How long have you studied with Master Lee? She also came here very young, didn't she? The two of you are generally considered the most advanced students here. I'm sorry. I shouldn't pester you with my questions. Is there something you need?
Now, there's a lot of things I can ask each person, and I'm probably going to do that just because, like I said, I'm playing this game mainly so that you guys can, go through the story with me. Any of the games, I just go right through it. I don't care. But for this one, sorry if you don't want to be here for the storyline, but that's what this one's gonna be all about, guys. So go ahead and read this with me, and we'll just keep going along with the game.
I don't know anyone else who displays the skill you do. Well, perhaps Gao, but he lacks discipline. That is why he still wears the robes of a junior student, despite his ability. Dawnstar would be next, with few able to match her delicate moves. Beyond that, the only other person I know well is Smiling Mountain, the sparring master. I know she is sensitive to things the rest of us can't see. Sometimes I feel sorry for her. It obviously makes her feel different. That's not right. I think she was given a gift. Unlike responsibility, it may not always be pleasant, but it's something she should be proud of. It shouldn't isolate her. I have seen his kind in the city. He thinks his family's wealth is a substitute for nobility and is angered when others still see him for what he is, a crass and spoiled bully. Well, he doesn't come close to Master Lee's skill, but Smiling Mountain is good for the younger students. He pairs novices with more advanced students so we can learn. I have heard about and seen your skill, but I haven't been here long enough to know much more. Most of the students seem to appreciate your abilities.
A little generic, but you know.
I hate to put words in other people's mouths, but it's obvious that Gao does not favor you. Master Lee has been a mediator of sorts, but Gao responds poorly to authority. I'll answer what I can. He is one man and guides his students well. My last school had two masters who feuded all the time. It made learning very difficult. At the Black Leopard School, I learned the bare basics of a style under First Brother Kai, but not enough to say I'd mastered anything more than a few core techniques. I'd demonstrate, but I don't think I even could. Master Li's teachings have been so much more effective that I have forgotten most of what I learned in the capital. He is greatly skilled and tutors his students intently. You especially. My school in the city was mired in politics, not an environment that promotes diligent study. I'll answer what I can. I'm honored that you should ask. What do you want to know? The school I attended in the Imperial City was becoming mired in politics, so my mother sent me out to the country instead. Politics is dangerous, she always said. Oh, I don't know. It just seems like the city is changing. Strange people, strange machines. These are interesting times. I think she just wanted to know that I'd be safe. Well, that won't be for a long time, but I'll probably return to the Imperial City. Perhaps I'll join the Imperial Guard. It's hard to think that far ahead.
I forget. Did we already ask this one? What brought or who brought it?
The school I attended in the Imperial City.
Oh, okay. Already heard that one.
I'll answer what I can. It's funny, but I still want to look over my shoulder. I have to remember that we are a long way from the ears of the Lotus Assassins. They're the Emperor's personal guardians. In the Imperial City, they watch everyone and everything, looking for those who would question the course of the Empire. The Lotus Assassins visit people who ask a lot of questions. The Emperor hasn't been seen much recently. His advisors run things. They're not gentle. There's already enough darkness without making up stories about shadows, in my opinion. And try Lynn. She seems very interested in the ghosts. I honestly didn't pay much attention during history lessons at my previous school. You could always ask in the town. Old Ming loves talking about the past. I'm no map maker, but I know the basics of the way the Empire is laid out. What do you want to know? It was a beautiful place to grow up. The brightest minds, the most noble houses, all the greatest warriors gather there. It's truly the most vibrant place in the world. I'm glad to be here, don't get me wrong. Two Rivers, though, is very peaceful. I'm used to a more hectic pace, I think. It's taking me some time to adjust. Two Rivers is quiet, subdued. This province has a lot of rich agricultural land. Actually, fields cover pretty much everything south of the Great Southern Forest. They consider farmers uneducated rustics, though they'd use less polite terms. They'd change their tune if they could see such a skilled tutor as Master Li out here.
I think that's pretty much all of it.
Goodbye.
At least from
Take care of
him.
yourself.
But it gives you a basic of, just some sort of basic history and background to this place. So it seems that Jade Empire is starting to go into the industrial age, and that the Emperor is either missing or just not missing, but not around much. And he has Lotus Assassins that quiet anybody that has any questions, so clearly something's going on. Of course, there's this guy. And this is the guy that doesn't like us. There's a couple other people over here. But, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here. We talked to that one guy. No, this episode wasn't too thrilling, and the next couple are pretty much going to be the same thing. So, once we really start going again, I'll make sure to put a note in it in the comment section, or right below the video, and let you guys know when the action is starting up again. But for now, I'm gonna go and visit each one of these people and hear their stories, and yeah, and we'll go from there. So, thanks for watching this episode with me. I know it wasn't too entertaining, but it will get more entertaining soon. But this is just the whole get to know the game few episodes. So, thanks again, and we'll catch you next time.